Hi, and welcome back to our blog series on Active Metro. We were actually breaking stuff, failing the entire data center, and we've already done take one where we did this without a witness. And next, we will be adding a witness and repeating the same test. So it's still this test, right? It is failing an entire data center and then seeing what happens on the other data center, this time with witness support. So the first thing that we need to do in our little environment is obviously to install the witness. As you can see, I have restored the entire system. The 4 virtual machines are happily running again, and they're all running their animated GIFs. So let's just add a witness to these systems. So when you look at Metro, you will see that, yes, I have 2 volumes operating normally, but there's no witness at the moment. So let's configure a witness. It's really simple. I'm just going to add a witness. It's going to need some stuff. So I'm going to call that witness in data center C. Then the IP address, which I can just grab from here. All right, so this is an SSH into my witness host. There we go. So that is the IP address. And now we need a security token. So I need to go back here, say generate me a security token, and it will build me a security token. I'll copy that. And then I will just paste that in here and say add. Confirm the thumbprint, and off it goes. I'm going to do the same thing for the other PowerStore as well. I'm going to add the witness. I'm going to call that witness DCC, IP address, and the same security token still applies. That's valid for 10 minutes, so that should work. Confirm that. And it's going to create a witness on data center, on data center B, on the PowerStore in data center B as well. So here you can see that the connection state is okay. So it's successfully connected to the witness. Here it is still in progress, so it's not joined yet. Let's see what the Metro shows. Yeah, you can see that it's still initializing because obviously for it to work, both of the PowerStores need to have a connectivity into the witness, and then it will continue the initialization. There we go. So the witness in DCC is now also up and running. Let's see if anything changed here. There we go. Witness DCC engaged. And same thing should apply here. Yes. So I now have a working witness system. Nice. So I have my Metro setup. I've got a working witness. I've got a working vSphere. So let's repeat the previous test. So power of one server. Power off the second server, power off the third server, and removing power off from the same array as before. There we go. Okay, so let's see what happens. Yep, as expected, the 2 VMs on the right, they freeze again because, well, they're down, right? I just switched off all of the hosts. I switched off the storage array. So basically everything is down. And now it becomes interesting to see what happens here. We can see that HA already picked up on it. You can see that HA has turned unhealthy for ESX 33, 34, and 35, which basically are all the hosts in data center B. So now we're waiting for some more responses where the system will detect that they're actually offline. You can see that the first one actually went into non-responsive, and the others should follow shortly, after which it will declare the VMs in DCB as down. And of course, now the interesting part is, what will it be able to recover using HA? So let's look at the servers in DCB. Wow, so actually it already filled over. You can see that Windows 2 in DCB is now running in DCA, and the non-preferred one in DCB is also running on a server in DCA. So yeah, you can see that they both restarted successfully. And it was actually so fast that I didn't even see it disconnect, right? Before it got disconnected, they got restarted on the remaining sites. The interesting part here is that now both have been restarted. So in the previous test, only the non-preferred would actually be powered on because accidentally it was running on the same or on the wrong volume. But now you can see that they both were able to recover. So even the one that was running in preferred DCB is now running on preferred, or actually on non-preferred DCA. So when we look at the power stores, we can see that yes, they are fractured. So the remaining power store, so this is the remaining power store. This power store is, well, has lost connection. It probably doesn't realize it yet, but it's already lost connection. So the remaining power store shows a fractured for both volumes, of course. So the preferred one, you can see that it's running preferred IO and it's been promoted, which means, yes, I am the preferred one. So I'm I'm promoted, which makes sense because, well, preferred equals I can keep running. But when we look at the other volume, so the non-preferred one, this one, you can see the same thing. Even though it's preferred here, you can still see that the system was promoted. That is because the witness now helped in saying, well, I have lost access to the storage array on the right as well, which means it's down. So now you can continue to serve IO on both preferred and also, as you can see here, on non-preferred volumes. So that basically concludes this demo. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be rebuilding the lab to do maybe some more tests, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.